Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So I recently posted on a weight loss page like that I had lost 45-ish pounds in less than 4 months. And so I thought it would be good to come on here and just kind of explain like what I did to lose the 45 pounds. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a nutritionist at all. I don't really know what I'm doing. But it's worked, and I'm only about 45% of my way through my journey because I want to lose 100 pounds total. In January, I was super unhealthy, and I've been really unhealthy for a long time. My diet literally consisted of like fast food, processed food, gross food, nothing healthy. And my exercise honestly consisted of like walking to my car. And I work as a full-time caregiver. So I am like exercising every day. Like I walk my lady's dog often, and like I do things for her. And then also I have another job in retail. So like in retail I'm on my feet all day, but it's like I wasn't doing any like extensive exercising really. So in January, my diet sucked. My exercising wasn't that great. And I was at 260 pounds, which is the heaviest I've ever been in my life. And I think that's when I realized like something needs to change. I saw a few photos of myself at a wedding and it just like totally killed me. I was like, what have I done to myself? Back in high school, my lowest weight in high school I think was 150. And that was after I had gone on another weight loss journey and I'd lost 30 pounds. So I started out at 180 and I got to 150. I was super proud of myself. I was super confident. I was so happy. But then gradually, by the time high school ended, I think I was back up to 170. And then from there, I had gained all the way up to 260. So pretty much I had gained 110 pounds from when I ended my first weight loss journey until when I began this one, if that makes sense. Yeah, so January, I just realized it was like my wake up call. I was like, I gotta do something because I'm gonna end up dying because I have a awful lifestyle. Like, this is terrible. I'm so lazy and I'm hungry and it's not good. So February 1st comes around and I just decide to buckle down. I cut out all fast food, which is like my biggest addiction. I cut out soda. I started at least cooking one to two meals at home, and then I would eat out for one meal. But the eating out consisted of like flame broiler or El Pollo Loco, and if you don't have one where you are, it's just pretty much like chicken and rice. That's what I would eat, chicken and rice, and it was very sustainable. Like I was like I could do this forever because I don't feel hungry all the time, and it's not too difficult. At the beginning of my journey, my portions were a lot larger. Like I wasn't measuring as much as I am now, but I was still losing, so I wasn't gonna complain. And at the beginning of my journey, exercising just kind of consisted of walking a lot. Like I would like power walk the dog instead of like not power walk. And I didn't have a gym membership until like mid February. But once I got my gym membership, I really buckled down. We were going to the gym like every single day. It was crazy, like no rest days. I definitely don't recommend that. You should probably rest so you get tired. So yeah, that was that. And I pretty much maintained that diet, like that same thing, for probably about a month, where we would eat like flame broiler or El Pollo Loco pretty much every single day. And we would just cook the rest of our meals. And then probably like at the beginning of March, that's when we kind of like cut out even eating like any fast food, even if it was healthy, just because it like we realized that we could make the stuff that we're eating. Like if you go to like flame broiler, if you know what that is, I mean it's literally just like chicken, rice, and vegetables. And like how easy is that to make? So we decided we're just gonna do that, and we started meal prepping. Meal prepping will literally save your life. It's amazing. Like it's great. Like you cook and you put it in containers and then you take it to work. And like or if you work at home or if you're at home all day, like just put it in your fridge, and like when you get hungry around 12, you just take it out of your fridge and you eat it, and it's amazing. So yeah, that's that. And So it was going like really well. Like I was very like happy with the way things were going because I lost 20 pounds in like the first month. Like that was wild. Or nearly 20 pounds. It may have been a little bit less. So after I lost 20 pounds, I hit a plateau and it sucked. I remember how discouraged I was. I was like, I'm gonna be fat forever. Like I'm never gonna be able to like do this. And that's when I took my first progress photo, which was in the thumbnail of the first video we posted, which was where I was at 240. And I remember looking at that progress photo and I was like, I am still huge. Like, what the heck? Like, I've been working my butt off in this. I still look like this. But I just kept going because I was just like, what else am I going to do? I mean, let's see what happens. And so that happened. And I started taking progress photos a lot because I'd get discouraged a lot. And when I get discouraged, I would take a photo and compare it from there, like where I was at that time, to my first progress photo, which was at 240. It made me feel a lot better, honestly. I totally recommend taking a lot of photos. I mean, like, it's gonna definitely take up a lot of room on your phone. Maybe get an external hard drive. I don't know. I think I might need one because it says my phone storage is full, which is very sad. Eventually, my mind just, like, changed. So, like, I was a hardcore, like, fast food addict. Like, that's all I wanted. That's all I craved. Sometimes I would eat fast food, like, 3 times a day. It was so bad. But eventually, like, I stopped wanting it at all. Like, I didn't want it. Like, I would think about eating out and I would get anxiety because I'm just like, oh, why would I want to do that to myself? Like, oh, I want to cook the food that I'm eating. I want to, like, know what I'm eating. I want to be able to measure it and, like, decide, like, what's going where and how things are gonna go after that. So I didn't crave fast food after probably, like, about a month of being healthy. And I think I read somewhere, that, like, I think if you do something for 21 days, like, your mind, like, transforms or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, my mind definitely transformed to where, like, I just didn't want fast food anymore, and it was amazing. And my diet pretty much, like, it just consists of low carbs. Like, I don't eat very many carbs. I eat a lot of vegetables. I don't eat fruit. At least I don't eat much fruit. A lot of chicken, ground turkey, spinach, rice here and there. There was a little while, like, after I hit my first plateau, I kind of cut down on the rice because I thought that's probably what was making me plateau. Like, there was, like, a good 2 weeks where, like, I lost no weight, and it was very discouraging. But it's just, like, you can't get discouraged. You just have to keep going. Eventually, you'll hit your goal, and you'll be so glad that, like, you didn't give up. Because I think that's really, plateaus are what really messes people up. Like, they see, like, they're not losing weight, and, like, they're trying so hard. But then, like, once your plateau's over, like, you'll drop, like, 5 pounds, and you're like, what? Like, what is this? Also, for females, periods. It'll, like, I read somewhere that, like, when a woman's on their period, they can gain up to 7 pounds just from being on their period. But then, like, once your period's over, you'll go back to normal if you continue doing what you need to do and not eating a lot of chocolate and fast food and all the crap that I liked. But yeah, right now I've been on a really, like, my schedule's very hectic, so, like, I haven't been to the gym in a little while. I need to go. But I've been keeping up on, like, my exercises. I mean, I would say I'm like, right now I'm probably, like, moderately active. But most of the time I'm, like, over the top active. But I need to get back to that. It just, finals are coming up and I'm about to graduate from college and it's like, I don't have any time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys subscribe.